A set of islands known as the Kurils in Russia and the Northern Territories in Japan last changed hands at the end of World War II when they were seized by the then Soviet Union. A meeting between Japan's Shinzo Abe and Russia's Vladimir Putin later this week has revived hopes that the deadlock can be broken. The islands lie in Russia's Sakhalin region. That's where Natasha Ganem is reporting from.
Here in the far east of Russia, Japan is closer than Moscow. Russians and Japanese have fished and lived on these islands in the Sakhalin region, but their countries have swapped control of them since 1855.
It's all Russia.
In 1945, in the final days of the Second World War, troops from the Soviet Union took control of 4 sparsely inhabited islands known as the Kuril Islands, creating one of Eastern Asia's longest rifts. As a result, Russia and Japan still haven't signed a peace treaty ending the war. And now Japan wants the islands back.
To give away land which belongs to Russia after the Second World War would be the betrayal of the heroic deeds of people who fought.
From a military standpoint, the Kuril Islands offers a strategic passageway. Here, the Sea of Okhotsk spills into the Pacific Ocean. The water has plentiful fish and is thought to have reserves of oil and gas. In the past, Russia offered to return 2 of the smallest Kuril Islands to Japan. But it's not a popular compromise. One recent poll showed that 71% of Russians oppose it. Masayoshi Shirohata is one of about 80 people born in the region when it was part of Japan who has stayed on under the Russians. His Japanese has slipped away over the years. And when he visits Japan now, he says he feels like a tourist.
I consider myself to be more Russian because I was born here, and it doesn't matter which country it was. There was a war that changed it.
Businessman Yutaka Miyanishi's childhood was also marred by the war.
The Japanese should take into consideration that time moves on. Imagine, you live there for 70 years, work hard, then someone comes and tells you, you have to leave, return to your home country.
Despite the dispute over the Kuril Islands, Russia and Japan are forging ahead, hoping to strengthen economic ties. But people here say the most important thing is peace. Natasha Ganem, Al Jazeera, in the Sakhalin region of Russia.